This is KNEB.TV weather from the KNEB Storm Center, your trusted source for weather.
We're going to be dealing with cloudy skies across the region, and then rain showers developing after midnight tonight, it looks like, is when our best chance of rain is going to be here across the region. Temperatures cool in the 50s, falling into the upper 40s. We aren't really going to go down much cooler than that because there's going to be rain showers with us overnight. They'll end by tomorrow afternoon. Then cool temps are going to continue tomorrow, and then we're going to moderate. Things look actually really nice Sunday, and next week we're going to warm back up a little bit. Not as warm as where we've been. Another record high yesterday of 100 degrees in Scottsbluff. 56 was our low, and then we went even cooler than that this morning and down even cooler than that. Hey, how about 100th in the rain gauge yesterday? Yeah, we're up to 100th for the month now. Still 5 inches and change below normal across the region. As you can see, we just have not been able to break that pattern until today. 92 was the coolest temperature that we had in the whole month of September up until today. Lots of 99s, 5 straight days of 100 degrees here across the region. Came to a crashing halt as we are much cooler out there. And we did pick up 1/100th of an inch of moisture that day coming again overnight. Hopefully we're able to add a little bit more to that. I wouldn't hold your breath that it's going to be a ton of rain, but it is going to be several hours of some light rain, it looks like, coming to the region. Again, that's going to end during the day tomorrow. Rain and chances really go away tomorrow night through about Tuesday. Then, if you notice, by Wednesday and especially Thursday and Friday of next week, we bring back some isolated to scattered shower and thunderstorm chances here across the region. So our chances of rain not going completely away, which is really good news. Chilly day tomorrow across the region. As you can see, temps start in the 40s. We only end in the low 60s. And our chances of precip highest in the morning. They go down quickly, and by lunchtime, I think the rain will be out of here. Speaking of tonight and rain, I think rain's going to hold off for your football forecast tonight. If you're heading out to games that start at 7 o'clock, we'll be looking at mid-50s for a kickoff temperature, and we'll be in the low 50s by the fourth quarter. Might see a few breaks in the clouds, but all in all, it's going to be a pretty cloudy night out there, and it's going to be chilly, certainly cooler than what it's been the last several weeks. Boy, no question about where that cold front is. It's definitely easy to tell where that frontal system has made its way across the region. And as we zoom in, you could see it even more pronounced, I think, than where maybe you pretty easily can tell. We have that cold front that has slid through, and behind it, temperatures 50s and 60s. Out in front of it, 80s and 90s. As we look in closer to home, we're looking at 50s for most of us, a few low 60s in southern and eastern portions of the region. 48 right now in Casper. Winds are out of the northeast at 10 to 15, and they are gusting at times up to 15 to 20 miles an hour, so that's making it feel even cooler out there. And we actually have some wind chills popping up in some areas. Futurecast, early tonight, an isolated shower. I think after midnight is when we start to see the more concentrated rain showers across the region. And they're going to remain pretty consistent overnight into the early morning hours tomorrow. Then by, say, 10, 11 o'clock, and then through the early afternoon, not only do the rain showers go away, but so do the clouds, and leaving us with a clear night here across the region as Futurecast remains quiet and dry over the rest of the period. Overnight lows tonight going to be in the 40s. A couple of upper 30s there, 37 in Casper. Tomorrow, highs rebound only into the 60s, maybe near 70 in a few locations. What are we looking at for precip? Well, a few hundredths. Again, not expecting this to be heavy, but could end up with maybe close to a tenth or two, or close to a quarter of an inch in some locations. But a decent amount of moisture going to fall here across the region, which is definitely something that we haven't had in a while, and certainly something that we can use. So showers, especially after midnight, lows down around 47. Tomorrow, rain showers early, some sunshine later in the day. It's going to be light and variable on the wind, so really not bad tomorrow, other than some rain showers in the morning and temps in the mid-60s. And speaking of not bad, look at Sunday. We're going to be near 80 with sunshine. In the low 90s, I think Monday, Tuesdays will be drier here. And then by Wednesday, Thursday, and especially into Friday, we bring in some at least isolated thunderstorm coverage. And I think Friday may be our best day of getting some moisture next week. But Wednesday, Thursday, not out of the question either, and temperatures back into the mid and upper 80s. Really a pretty pleasant forecast coming here after this big adjustment that we had.